it's the biggest swing, I'd argue, that the season takes, because it's both the setting, but it's also the black and white. Can you speak a little bit about the conception of that episode and how you went about crafting that?
Yeah, I mean, like, we wanted to go big with the finale. That was definitely something that we were looking to do, but like I think it was important to us to continually have the show shift in ways that you're not expecting. And I don't think anyone will expect the show to spend so much time with characters that you haven't met before. Which is, I think it's a lot of Pete's arc in this show, I think, is about not using other people to distract himself from some of the things he's trying to escape. So I think it was important to get Pete isolated. And then, in terms of where he goes in rehab, it made sense to us to portray it in black and white because it helped kind of portray his state of mind and really make it clear that he's almost in a different like dimension than the show. And it gave us a lot of like interesting thrust towards our end when he's like, returning to his life and the things that he really cares about the most.
What did producing that episode show you what you kind of can do with this format? Because obviously season one took a lot of swings and you were able to be kind of elastic with the formula, but that is the biggest swing you take. So what did successfully producing that show you about how far you can take the show?
I mean, yeah, I think that if anything, it just confirms what we set out to do with this show, which is to not place any limits or restrictions on what the show is allowed to do. It's been so incredible to get so much of an enthusiastic response from the few people that have seen the show, and it really just that between that and the amazing talent that has kind of fearlessly signed on to some of the absurd things that we've written for people to do in the show, it just confirms that people get this kind of erratic tone. Like the biggest compliment I ever got from someone about the show was they watched the pilot and they're like, man, I've never seen something like this before, which is just like astounding to me in this world where we're surrounded with so many incredible TV shows and so many amazing things have been done, that to have something that feels somehow tonally fresh or new in any way is just, wonderful to hear.